Hello, everybody. It's me, Travis. This is Rage Quit Travis, and we are once again playing Wargame Red Dragons Pearl of the Orient campaign. So far, we've done one battle in New Territories, which was a victory, a battle in North District, which was a minor defeat, and now the game is forcing us back to New Territories for another battle. I only controlled the one sector. The PRC controls two, but that's okay. And they have air superiority fighter, a multi-role with 500 kilogram bombs. They got a decent amount of helicopters, and especially I'm a little bit concerned about these 16 helicopters with rocket pods. These little vehicles that could be a threat, but they have like basically no armor, but they do have anti-armor capability. 45 units of recon, 70 units of tanks, which could be bad, but again, not good. The highest one has 10 front armor, which isn't great. We got some artillery, or air defense artillery, rather. And then these infantry, which are anti armor, not good for pushing, so I'm not super worried about them, but good for defense. However, the enemy, even though their total value of forces is 7,000, their 1 point of morale brings their destruction points before defeat down to 713 points, whereas I get 2,000 points before defeat, right? So I just have to hold out for a little bit, and then I'll get a victory here. I've got a lot of different, I got bombers, I got air superiority fighters, multi-role with rockets. I've got a lot of helicopters to fight off their horde of tanks. And then good amount of recon, and I've got decent tanks, right? My tanks are much better than theirs, although I only have a few of them, so which isn't ideal. And then, of course, and I'm gonna have to bust out a lot of these stingers, and my SAS, which have stingers as well. I said these are stingers; these are actually blowpipes, because they got a lot of helicopters, and I don't have any air defense stuff, like dedicated air defense assets. So we're going to get set up here, and my plan is to just focus on the one sector that I already hold. That way I'm not spreading myself too thin, and we'll go from there, but I'll come back once I have my guys set up. Alright folks, here we go. For full disclosure, this is the second time I'm doing this battle, because the first time I completely miscalculated. And here's a short clip from that video. I've concentrated all my forces here, like I said I would, right? Because the enemy is probably going to drive south. Of course, what they're doing, and I didn't anticipate them doing, is coming straight down here. For whatever reason, I left this guy, which is very silly. Okay. So I've made some slight errors in my calculations here. So let's see if I can survive despite my my errant foolishness and how I've approached this battle. Okay, that was stupid. I've made some serious miscalculations here. And now this horrible blob is tuning my guys up. I essentially have my entire defense pointing the wrong way, which is like it's comically bad. Alright, that was stupid. I think I'm gonna redo this one. But now back to the present. So now I've set up a more all-around defense, and that way I'm going to be able to do something when they come from the north, right? So I've got a lot of my tanks set up. I'm actually going to reorient these cats, because they have a very low number of attack points remaining, right? Or destruction points. Where's my cool helicopter? Alright, beautiful. I'm going to move this guy over here, my command unit, over to Echo, because I'm just not drawing in a lot of points, and I would like more points. Yeah, let me move my SAS guys into cover in the meantime, just in case anything happens with those guys. Uh-oh. Alright, these guys are screwed. Okay. I'm going to countercap that. But pretty soon we're going to get the total defeat, because I'm smarter this time. Right? So we're going to bring this guy over here. And then we're going to unload. Alright, so this one is going much better. And this just goes to show you how correct positioning makes for a good defense. So, you know, lesson learned there. They have 7 points remaining. And that's beautiful. So this is a super short one. That battle didn't even last 3 minutes. And if you compare that to what happened when I didn't have my guys set up correctly, that, you know, I don't know. It teaches you a strong lesson about setting up your units facing the right direction. Okay, good. So we have kicked those guys back, and it's going to have us do this other battle, but that's going to be it for me for today, for this video. So, yeah, and in this one, sneak peek of the next video, looks like, again, they have 81 tanks. They have a lot more support in terms of artillery and air defense. Bombers, they have 10 of these not super great bombers. And now we have a reverse situation from what we just had, which is I only have 786 destruction points remaining, and they start off with 22,166. So, I don't know. We can see if I can attrite them sufficiently. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm not going to do that one today, so I hope everyone has a good weekend, or whatever time it is when I publish this video, and I will catch y'all later.